The last few days and weeks have been deeply moving for our country. With the global peace prayers, thousands of people from Bhutan and beyond came together to pray for peace in our world, for harmony among nations, and for compassion to guide humanity through these uncertain times. There was something profoundly beautiful about it, to see our mountains and valleys alive with prayers, and people from every walk of life united in hope. It reminded me that Bhutan's greatest strength lies not in what we have, but in who we are. A people bound by faith, by love, and by an unshakable sense of devotion. These prayers felt like the most fitting prelude to a moment that has touched every Bhutanese heart, the 70th birth anniversary of His Majesty, our beloved and great 4th Drukgyalpo. The days leading up to it were filled with reflection and gratitude, an awareness of how deeply His Majesty's life has shaped our own. Each prayer, each offering felt like an expression of love and reverence for a king who has given everything to his people. For Bhutan, His Majesty is not only our 4th Drukgyalpo, He is our guide, our protector, and the source of so much of the peace and happiness we know today. His wisdom and foresight shaped the Bhutan we cherish. His guidance and example continue to shape who we aspire to be. During His Majesty the King's address to the nation on the 11th of November, he said something so simple yet so profound. Sometimes I wonder what Bhutan would have been without King Jigme Singye Wangchuk. That single sentence resonated deeply with all of us because it's impossible to imagine a Bhutan without him. And so, in the midst of these prayers and celebrations, I'm truly happy to finally launch Bhutan Portrait of a Kingdom. It feels almost like a prayer in itself, a small offering to our kings and to our people. This book was created with love by people who have seen Bhutan not just through the lens of a camera, but through the heart. It has been a journey shaped by many photographers, writers, editors, publishers, and friends who each saw something special in our country and came together to honor it in their own way. This book began with a simple wish to share Bhutan with the world, to open a window onto its mountains and valleys, its people and rituals, its hopes and joys. But along the way, it became something more, a gift for Bhutanese ourselves to see our home through new eyes. It allows us to witness our familiar world reflected back through the gaze of others, and in doing so, to rediscover what we often overlook. 11 extraordinary photographers have devoted their time and heart to this project, and for that, I'm truly grateful. Among these photographs are a few taken by His Majesty, whose love for photography has been constant for as long as I can remember. These images reflect more than an artistic eye. They reveal a king's deep love and devotion to the land and people he serves.